Imagine embarking on a journey without a clear destination or a map. It is easy to get lost and difficult to know if you have arrived. The same can be true for any consulting engagement. Setting clear expectations from the start is absolutely vital for everyone involved to feel confident and aligned. So, to define key project deliverables for a consulting scope of work, often called an SOW, they are simply the specific, tangible, and measurable outcomes or outputs that a consultant promises to provide to a client by the end of a project or a defined phase. These are the concrete results that the client will receive. Understanding why these deliverables are so crucial really boils down to clarity and accountability. They serve as a foundational agreement, preventing what we call scope creep, where project requirements expand beyond the initial understanding. Without them, it becomes incredibly challenging for both the client and consultant to objectively determine if the project has been successful. They define the finish line. The types and details of deliverables are heavily influenced by several factors. Consider the project's overall goal. Is it to develop a new strategy, implement a system, or conduct research? Each requires different outputs. The client's budget and timeline also play a significant role, dictating the scale and complexity of what can be realistically delivered. Furthermore, industry standards and the nature of the consulting service itself will shape the expected items. For example, a marketing strategy project might deliver a detailed strategic plan document and presentation, while a technology implementation project might deliver functional software modules and user training manuals. Defining these deliverables effectively is a collaborative process. The best approach involves working closely with your client to ensure mutual understanding and agreement. A widely adopted method is to make deliverables SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For instance, instead of improve website performance, a SMART deliverable would be a documented audit report outlining 5 key website performance issues delivered by month 1. Breaking down large, complex projects into smaller, more manageable deliverables also makes tracking progress much easier. Here is an insider tip. Distinguish between milestone deliverables and final deliverables. Milestone deliverables are interim outputs that mark progress and often trigger partial payments, like a preliminary research report. Final deliverables representing the complete project outcome, such as the comprehensive strategic recommendation. Utilizing a deliverable matrix that lists each deliverable, its description, responsible party, and due date can be an incredibly powerful tool. This matrix provides an at-a-glance overview, fostering transparency and reducing misunderstandings throughout the engagement. It is a professional touch that truly sets your SOW apart. Ultimately, meticulously defining your project deliverables transforms a vague idea into a concrete plan, building trust and ensuring everyone is on the same page. This clarity not only safeguards your project from scope creep but also acts as a clear roadmap for success, solidifying client satisfaction and bolstering your reputation as a highly effective and organized consulting professional. It is the cornerstone of a successful engagement and a thriving consulting practice.